asked for him to be released on bail. The police had refused to release him on bail. Even when he was in hospital, they kept monitoring him, and the officers were around the hospital ward, around the blocks. And it was also interfering with his recovery as well as his well-being. We went to the High Court, an application filed by Ombeta and Omari, and we managed to convince the court that he is a candidate for bail, and that really nothing much has been going on ever since he has been arrested. So the court, having listened to our arguments and having noticed that really there was nothing much, has granted him bail, whereby to sign his bond, what we can actually call a free bond, because he's only going to sign that he's going to attend wherever is required. The court has also extended that he needs to be allowed to recover, and so on the 22nd, maybe that's the time we shall be able to proceed. If the police want him to record a statement, they can record a statement, but they have been barred that they cannot arrest him or harass him in any way. But the investigation can go on as and when they require. So today, we have served the state, we have served the police, we are also on our way to serve the hospital, so that those officers who are sitting around there and marking time there can also be removed from the hospital, because they have no business sitting there now that they've been released today. So the DCI should understand that waste of manpower just for the sake of it is also something that is called wastage. So we will wait and see what happens. But we know we will comply, and we know that we shall take him to DCI. And we know that this is just a bogus case. It has nothing, it has no merit, it is just some kind of an imagination by officers. What we need them to do is to also go and investigate the case that Rashid Echesa had reported earlier, such that the influence that came in so that his case can be ignored needs to stop. We also need Governor Barasa to go and record a statement on the other unreported case, and for him to record a statement on the case that he reported thereafter. He has not recorded any statement either of the cases. So we tend to think that the justice system now needs to put up its foot and ensure that Barasa does not use its word.
Diana Echesa is still in hospital, and he'll continue to be in hospital until when the doctors are convinced that he has recovered. So let it not be expected that because he has been released on personal bail, personal bond, he's going to be out of current hospital. He will be there for so long. The reason being that the damage caused by the beating that he was given by those kidnappers, the wounds that had already been inflicted by the surgery that were not reviewed, and as I said, when we arrived at current hospital, he was oozing blood, he was dizzy, so he will be in hospital for months to come, not weeks, until the doctors treat him. It's unfortunate that is state instigated injuries that were necessary. When we pleaded with Cliff, this man should be taken to hospital. Nobody listened, and now Echesa's life is still not assured. Number two, Rashid Echesa filed a complaint with the police, and no action has been done. We have been firmly instructed that we explore legal options of going for private prosecution to sue Fernandes Barasa if the state fails to arrest him and charge him, because our client put up a complaint that has not been acted upon. Section 88 provides for private prosecution. We shall be writing to the DPP today demanding that if he cannot order the police to arrest and charge the governor, then we will institute private prosecution, because Echesa is the complainant. Echesa cannot be turned to be again the suspect who is being arrested. Thirdly, we wish to thank everyone, and those are instructions from Rashid Echesa, that we wish to thank the members of the Fourth Estate for keeping his story alive. Otherwise, if it was not the media that disclosed that he was detained incommunicado at Muthaiga police station, we could be talking of a past tense called former Echesa. But now he's alive, he's struggling to deal with the medical complication that he has been put into. I do confirm, and I'll share to you the personal bond. He has executed the personal bond. It has been served to the DCI, it has been served to the Inspector General of Police, and it has been served to the DPP's office. So he is free but not able to move out of hospital. We shall keep the country informed in terms of how he progresses with his medical journey in the hospital.